I can't do 9:45. I was like, oh, poor Wesley.
Darn
So
it. Yeah, let me open it up. Yeah, I could have scheduled my group thing for whenever, but when you guys said 9:45, I decided to do 12:30 with my group. So then I was like,
which
crap.
well, it wasn't your fault. You're good. You are good.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so I thought it was pretty simple. I don't know though. Maybe I did it wrong. Who knows?
That's what I was thinking. Like, this is too good to be true.
Yeah. But
Do you want me to share my screen, or do you want to?
you could share yours if you want. I have like one question, but it's
Okay.
not like a huge thing.
I haven't. I know we're supposed to make for one of them a line chart, but I haven't done that yet.
Bar, wasn't it a column?
Probably. I just know that one of them's supposed to have a chart, but I haven't made it yet. So
Yeah, that's the very last table. It has to have
the awards.
No, before the awards. The sixth table.
The buyer tendencies by age.
Yeah, that one's supposed to have a column chart.
Okay, so I still need that, but I'm done with everything else, I think.
It's pretty easy to do. You just have to highlight the information in the table and make it. It takes like 2 seconds. So my only issue was
oh, I need a title for this one. I better just put title here so I don't forget. Okay, sorry.
So it says on everyone to make a filter for like specific things. How did you do that?
So, like, I think, let's see. So this one had to have a filter. So if you pivot table, go to the analyzation tab for the pivot table, and then go to filled. I don't know. I think Macs are different, but you just pull up the filled list. I think yours pulls up in the side over here, but it's the same thing. So it says to have the filter for inventory and store. So you just drag store and inventory to the filter box. Super easy.
Oh yeah, wow, that is easy. So it's field list. So you go to pivot table, analyze, then field list, and then put it in there. Okay, yeah, that was pretty much my only question. Everything else I felt like was pretty straightforward.
Yeah, super easy. Let's see. I'm like seeing all my mistakes as I'm doing this. Okay. And then this is the one that has to have a column chart.
Yeah, yeah, that one.
And then this one, did you do a pivot chart for the awards, or did you just make it yourself?
I just made it. I did a max. Did you do like a max and a min?
Yeah, that's what I did. Because in the video it said we didn't have to do a pivot chart, I believe.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But how did you get their name in there? Did you just
I don't know if you even need their name.
I didn't think it didn't say to specifically put their name. It just said it put up the maximum value and minimum value. So I wasn't sure.
But if you go to sales data, and so you already know the min. So I highlighted this cell and then just did find, you know, if it was 24,225, you just find it and it'll highlight this one and then Harry.
Okay, that's like the easy way. I was thinking maybe I need to do some kind of function.
Yeah, there's no formula. I literally just looked it up myself.
Oh, okay.
So she wasn't like specific on how she wanted that chart, so I just kind of made it up.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, other than that, I mean, I think that's my only. Everything else
labeled one on top of the other like this, or how did you do it?
Yeah, because I think the standards of professionalism, it says to go down instead of left to right, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how I did it, even though it takes up a ton of, like, you have to scroll forever to get to the last chart.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. But were you able to get all these for this big one? Were you able to get all the columns?
Yeah, I didn't have an issue. I thought it was pretty straightforward.
I mean, like, getting all the columns the same size. See how these two are like bigger?
Oh, yeah, so that was a little weird for me too. I had issues, and it said in like one of the last parts of the instructions that like everything kept moving around, so it took forever to like get everything where I wanted it.
So did you just leave it like big like this, or did you figure out how to get them the same size?
I highlighted. Are you talking about the font size or what?
No, just like because this. See how wide this B cell is and the C cell?
Oh,
Because it
yeah,
need to be wide because of what's under it.
yeah. I just kept them wide.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of tough to just have. Yeah. So I just made them wide just so everything could fit inside of those because I didn't
That's
really pay much attention to that.
too. Okay. So that's pretty much it.
Yeah, seemed pretty easy. So yeah, I didn't really have many questions except that filter one.
Okay.
Mhm.
There you go.
All right. Well, I'll see you guys on like Wednesday, I think.
Okay. So